Hello, this is Edwin Dearborn, another edition of caffeinated content where we talk about those great business ideas over that hot cup of coffee. And once again, you find me at Magnum Coffee here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great place. Whenever you're in Las Vegas, you want to come here absolutely for some of the best coffee in the Las Vegas Valley. I want to talk to you about 4 basics of how to increase your pipeline for sales. If you are wanting to get more sales, you have to build a pipeline, meaning a sequence of actions as people move through, nurturing them and building relationships with them until they eventually close. I know it's a simplified definition. You can go to Wikipedia or Investopedia and probably find a better definition, but I'm trying to be pithy while I'm on these videos. So point number 1 is you got to increase the amount of time that you're working on your business development. If you have your sales team, that would mean you would multiply that. I mean, you can ask any salesperson, how much time do you actually spend per day on business development? Not in meetings, not at lunch, not running around, not organizing things, but actually developing business, contacting prospects, contacting past clients and prospecting them, contacting leads, educating your prospects. How much time do you actually spend? Is it a half hour a day? Is it 2 hours a day? If you were to take your time and just increase it from 30 minutes to 3 hours, right there you'd be increasing your pipeline. For a team, can you imagine 5xing the amount of time spent on business development for your entire team? It's a multiplying factor, just amount of time spent on actually developing business. Point number 2, how many marketing channels? Increasing the amount of marketing channels. Most salespeople only have 1 or 2 effective business development channels, like referrals or cold calling or going to events. But can you imagine if you could just triple the amount of business development marketing channels? We have email, we're doing advertising on LinkedIn, we're doing retargeting on YouTube. How many marketing channels are you effectively working? And you could write down like, okay, what were my past performing channels? What are my current performing channels? What are some possible channels that some of my competitors are using? How do I just increase the amount of channels that are bringing me business? Point number 3, how much content am I creating across these channels? And how many different types of content? Am I using video content? Am I using white papers? Am I using podcasts? Am I putting out information? If you do an audit of the amount of content and the amount of channels that your content is going on, I guarantee you it's not that much. So if you were to increase the amount of educational content going to your prospects, and taking a deep dive with video and podcasts and distributing that across multiple channels on point number 2, you'd be increasing your business development opportunities. And point number 4, increase the quality of your closing and the quality of the closing of your team members. So when you finally do get a prospect, what's your conversion rate? How much are you converting? I mean, if you were just to increase your conversion rate from 30% to 40%, that's a 25% increase in your actual closing rate. It doesn't sound like much, but now take a team and they go from 30% to 38%. Doesn't sound like much, but get this. What if we took all 4 points and multiplied them all at the same time? We multiplied the amount of time that they were spending on business development, just quantitatively. We were quantitatively building the amount of pipelines, just channels for opportunities to develop business. Number 3, we were taking those channels and we were increasing the amount of content and the quality of the content. We were distributing more content across more channels, and concurrently, as those opportunities came in front of us, we increased our closing rate. Now, all 4 can be analyzed and improved by either adding more people to increase your time or somehow managing the existing resources you have even more effectively. Okay, so this is the takeaway that I suggest that you do. You take these 4 points, and you yourself, if you're just a solopreneur, or you take your team, right, that you're managing or working with, and you go, hey guys, how much time are we actually spending? And you start to go down these 4 points, right? I'm telling you, I did this on Sunday myself. It was eye-opening. I was like scratching my head going, holy wow, I've got some major ways. And I started writing down, how much time can I increase on business development? How can I get my partners onto more time on business development? What additional content can we create? What other channels can we open? Oh wow, we haven't opened this channel. We could try this channel. And then how do I increase the quality? Start reading more, role playing, drilling, listening to podcasts on how to close, hanging around closers. That's always helpful, whether it's just drinking a coffee or having a beer and going, hey, so what would you do in this scenario, right? Rubbing elbows with great closers, learning from the best, training with the best. These are 4 things that you can do right now to increase the quality of your closing as well as increase the quantity of the amount of revenue that you're generating. If you need help in creating more content or developing more marketing channels or creating a strategy that addresses all 4, why don't you reach out to me? My name's Edwin Dearborn. I'm the author of the best-selling book, Power Branding Secrets, and I would love to work with your brand to help your brand increase its revenue and business development acumen. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.